Hello, Pep.
Hello.
Another win, another clean sheet, top at this stage. Just your thoughts on that and the performance?
Many things, many good things. Defensively, thanks Erling. Always I have to thank Erling for the goals, obviously, but today, thanks to him and Phil and Nico O'Reilly, they help us a lot to do this type of game. Defensively, we are improving. I think we can visualize it with the ball. We are away. Away, what do you have to do? So, with the ball, we are not, because the way you attack, it depends of the opponents, how they defend, and the way you have to be in the right spots, in the right positions to make more fluently. And we were not in the way. So, I'm happy, so I cannot deny, we are in the Champions League fourth, we are semi-finals Carabao Cup, we are up there in the Champions League, the sixth team, to qualify for the Champions League is step by step. The distance is bigger and bigger, but the way we play with the ball, we have to improve. Otherwise, it will not be enough to arrive in March, April to be contender to win the titles.
It's a young side, and as you said, there's margin for improvement. But looking back to the summer and the earlier games, did you think you would be top or within 2 points of top by Christmas?
If I thought before, I never think. It's like you tell me now it's going to happen in the March and April. I could not care less. So when I make me wake up in the morning, I said yesterday, say how is the team playing, what can improve, we can do better. This is the only thing that make me feel I'm still here sitting in front of this beautiful audience to talk about my thoughts about the game. So, and I like it because many things I've done really pleased. Maybe I was tired at some moments, the energy. I know that team, Brighton 1-1 away, last minute Aston Villa could beat them, so it's a Paquetá, Somerville, Fernandez, Bowen, what a player. So they are top players. I know that. Forget about it, the position. It's a good team. But I want to be honest with myself. I said to the players, so happy, Merry Christmas for everyone, but it will not be enough. It will not improve. It will not be enough.
Pep, on that, when you say it won't be enough and we have to improve with the ball, are you talking more about the second half?
No, even the first. No, even the first. The second half was a consequence because they make a step up, nothing to lose, 2-0, they have a chances. But with the ball in the first half, the same. Some players were not in the position. We're in the position, have to be brave to make the next step, next pass, next. Happening like Bernabeu. We come back because we scored a goal. But before we score a goal, we were not there.
Your best teams at times have exerted so much control in games. Do you feel like that's the jump?
James, in the first half we controlled the game. How many shots they created in the first half? Zero,
yeah.
None. But even with that, we were not in the right places to create. And we talked about that before just the game. We had to create more chances to be more solid. The second half, they make a step up. We continue to play not good, a little bit better, I would say. But we'll not do the right process. What do you have to do to be more consistent? Gigio saved in the first action, 2 save, that were the Leeds. Leeds game was 2-0, the same like today. It was 1 2-2. It's quite similar. They scored 2-1. West Ham scored 2-2. I swear, listen, trust me. I'm not a magician to prevent the future or the past, but what happened? It's because we are not in the right places. We are not, and you have to come back. We have to come back to play the way we defined that team for many years.
Pep, just on that topic of defining the new team, Bernardo is sort of the last of the old guard in the team. He's not really getting the headlines just now, but how important has he been in
Bernie?
Yeah, and allowing this new team the transition to happen as smoothly as it has so far.
But transition when Bernie is here.
So this is quite a new team this year with a lot of young players. Bernardo's sort of one of the only Kevin De Bruyne, been away, Gundogan, Walker, Rodri injured.
Yeah.
How important has he been in sort of helping shape that?
God. Bernie is my weakness. So it's top. But today, Bernie had to play better. Today I'm not happy with Bernie. And he's my weakness, my favorite one. But today I'm not happy with him. It has to be he knows exactly what we need, right, to play better, fluid, but having a special sense of compete, sense of play, and Bernie has the incredible attribute in the bad moments make a step up. That what define. So there are players can play in everywhere, but a few players can play in Bernabeu, Camp Nou, Milan, Liverpool. There's few players. There are players. They are born to play in the biggest stages, in the way you play for life or death. And Bernie is one of them. That's why he's I've been, I think, the player that played the most minutes with me here in this period decade in Manchester. So it's because he's reliable, can play in 5, 3, 4, 5 positions. And that Bernie is extraordinary. But today, didn't play good.
Hi, Pep. I just wanted to ask you, talking about you telling the players that, it needs to be more to get over the line. Is that what you were saying to Guardiola at the end on the pitch? You were having a very animated conversation?
Yeah, we talk about how it's Croatia for the holidays. I'm going to see my dad a few days, 94 years old, and after I go to Croatia, some beaches. And that's why I ask where I have to go. Do you like the answer? Good. It's not true, but it doesn't matter, right?
Rob.
Hi, Pep. When we talk about the title race, we like to talk about momentum and things like that. I know you don't particularly buy into all that, but you've said in the past that your best teams, the one that have won titles, have been better in October than September and better in November than they were in October. You've obviously been in charge of a lot of title-winning teams. Are you seeing the things in this team right now, in the early stages, that make you think? Yeah.
We will be there. If they follow me, we will be there. I have to improve. I know the level in Europe. I know the level in this Premier League. I know Arsenal. I know the other teams. I know how tough they are. It's not enough. Spirit is there. They didn't have that last season. The spirit, the aggression, and the hunger, all these attributes that they need. That is not about the highlights. It's not about the big, how good action this way. No, there are something come from inside that we have it. We recover from, I told you, from the World Cup in